story I'm about to give you, ladies and gentlemen, will not be too pleasant listening. But since you came, it has to be told. The atrocities which I have seen, I don't think an average person can even imagine. And I come from a family of 4 brothers, 1 sister. I had uncles, aunts, cousins, nieces, nephews. I even had grandparents until September 1, 1939. About 6 million men, women, and children that were murdered for no other reason but they were Jewish. God worked mysterious ways. Hitler marched in day, turned to night. But my father did. Don't worry, everything is going to be all right. They'll be gone. You know how it feels when you see your father, they hang him and beat him until, my gosh, he's dead. Do you know the last time I said Dad or Mom? When I was 15 years old. You have brothers, you have sisters. You wind up, you don't have nobody. They take so many things for granted. They put us in the barracks. No beds, just shelves. No water, no food, no mattresses, no pillows, no blankets, no sheets. Cold, dirty, with lice. We lived worse than animals. Everything you found was something you can put in your mouth. You might have found that piece of peel from a potato, from an apple. Arbeit macht frei. Work will make you free. If you couldn't work, you were eliminated. The first thing you ask, have you seen my father? Have you seen my brother? Have you seen my sister? You know what the answer is? They're all here. Soon you get through that chimney, you're going to meet up with them. Once they throw you in the crematorium, you go through the chimney, you'll be with them. God works in mysterious ways. Took away all our clothes, our shoes. And what did they give us? That little striped suit. Pair of shoes, they had on a little pair of socks. We didn't have on the underwear. They took us out on a dead march, 4 days walk. Tied up my hands, and they hung me by my hands. And they beat me with leather whips on my back until the blood came out. What's happened to me should not happen to nobody. I don't think you can even imagine one human being can do that to another human being. You tie one of them against the other, back to back, shoot them through the mouth. You kill 2 people. A kid I went to school with him since the 1st grade, Morris Rappaport. I split it from a diamond, put it in his mouth, and for this you might get a piece of bread somewhere. The German go and took out his bayonet, made the other kid open up his stomach. What do you think he tells me? Get in and find that little diamond. And I got in with my hands in his stomach down to look for a splitter from a diamond. So the angel of death came over. Had a little gold feeling in my tooth. Gold feeling, I didn't even know I had it. You take a pair of rusty pliers, pulled each one of my teeth out of my mouth to get that piece of gold. There was not even a little water to rinse your mouth. I used my own urine to rinse my mouth. From 17 years until I was liberated, I didn't have a tooth in my mouth. That's the life you live. My time was not up because they didn't kill me, they didn't bury me there. In order to kill you, when you went in to take a shower, they sent through Cyclone B, the most torturous gas you can imagine. I went in the crematorium down there. You could find people trying to get out. You find the fingers, the fingernail. They wanted to get out from the pain. like you're stacking up wood in a fireplace. That's how they stacked up people. To undress, you're going to take a shower. I must tell you, if you took a look, you couldn't tell who was a boy and who was a girl, because we were skeletons. I was 99.9% dead. God worked mysterious ways. My savior was General Eddie Eisenhower and General Patton. They came Red Cross trucks. There came some young man. You are free, you are free, you are free. Then I lay down on the ground and started crying. Picked us up and took us to the hospital, cleaned us up from the dirt and from the lice. At that time I was 21 years old. I weighed 69 pounds, not a tooth in my mouth. My first 2 words were, Wohin Zolokan, in Jewish, where should I go? And I worked for 4 years for the Secret Service. Why did I hunt Nazis for 4 years? I had a debt to repay. But before I had the goon being hung, I picked up the rope, held it in my hand, and I had a question I asked him. You know what the question was? How could you be out all day long, committing accessory crimes like you committed, taking infant children, tear them apart by the feet, taking old people, stick the bayonet in through their mouth, kill them through the mouth, and then go home and touch your wife or touch your kids and say you love him. Then I told him, hang him. And I paid back the Germans. That was for my father, for my mother, for my brother, for my sisters. You know, God works in mysterious ways. I never turn down something like this. If people want to find out, I give them my time. I give them my time.